Right. Hello and welcome back to the stream. My name is Freepy and today we're playing Lotro in Southern Mirkwood. This is my character that I'm playing with my girlfriend. Galendrag? Galendrag?
Nee,
Whatever.
Galendrag.
Say hello.
Hi there. Hi there.
You're sort of joining us in the middle of things. We've been playing these characters for like 2 years, I think. So we're just going to continue where we left off. It's
5 years.
And-
Sweetie.
What?
We're playing this character for 5 years.
5 years! Jeez.
But, well, we've not played like in one row, just we've played other games.
Indeed we have. So we're currently in the region Gafboers, in Vangelhat, which is very near Dolbedur. And we're just going to finish up some quests here. And then we have like maybe 1 or 2 quest ups left, and then we're done.
In Mirkwood.
So you're actually looking forward to leaving Mirkwood, right?
I think it is really dark here. I don't like how dark it is.
I agree. It is dark and misty, and I see Nazgul flying around. So yeah.
Well, it is even just hard to see. I mean, I'm sitting close to the screen to see where I'm going.
Do you have your graphics settings set too low or something?
I don't know.
Yeah. So about the video quality for today, I have set it to my standard settings of it being on high. My graphic settings are on high for the stream, as it has always been. But because I'm trying to do some video chat with my girlfriend here, it might affect frame rate a little bit. I'm not quite sure how much. I'm keeping an eye on it. So far we have not dropped any frames, so that's good. I think we should be fine. Enough about that. So we have the epic quest line and we have the normal quest up stuff. And we went here because we wanted to do the normal quest up stuff first, right? That's what we decided last time.
Yes. So the next epic quest line says to talk to someone.
Yeah, we need to talk to Gruin Galas outside the entrance to Gadogar and Ostgalad, and then we're going to exchange Mazok for the prisoners of Dolbedur.
Yes. So I like to do the quest type normal quests first, so we have something to look forward to while killing the boars for the boar.
We're not killing boars anymore, we're just killing generic orcs, which is basically the same thing. Jacob says you can change the brightness in settings. Is it too dark? Or is that a tip for my girlfriend to change the brightness settings to make it brighter? I suppose you can. Haven't you changed it in Moria? Like for me it's let's see. Where is it? Is it in normal graphics? Yeah, so if you go to your settings and then to graphics, there is a brightness setting that you can change if you want.
Yes. Oh no. Yeah, I've ambient light that helped somewhat. That made it better.
Right.
Maybe
Oh,
contrast.
Okay.
What is gamma level? Oh no, I don't like that.
Yeah, that changes your screen to white. You might not want to do that. So I'm just leaving everything on standard for the stream, unless you guys think it's too dark. But I think it's alright like this. It does fit Mirkwood somewhat to be a little bit dark, in my opinion. We should be heading somewhere. I guess this way, sort of. Oh wait, I need to get my Swampy out. So this is
Swampy.
my Bork Lurker. He's been with us for, well, equally long. So years and years. And his name is Swampy. I carry him around everywhere I go. Well, in this game he walks with me, but I've got one in World of Warcraft 2. He's also called Swampy. He's not a Bork Lurker. There he is, one of those little treants.
Oh yes.
Do we have a Swampy in any other game?
I don't know. Actually, did a Swampy 3 or 4. The other ones died.
Yeah, this is the great grandchild of the original Swampy. Okay, so we should kill 15 orcs. That should be quite easy. We're vastly outleveled for Mirkwood, by the way. It can't really be helped. We're just trying to quest around, and this is what we end up with. Also, you've been doing like all of the festival quests, which give XP
Yes.
for your level. So
Every time there's a festival, I gain 1 or 2 levels. So
now I'll struggle to
keep up.
keep up with you. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so there's baddies everywhere. We don't need wards, it seems.
Oh!
Should be heading in this direction, roughly.
Oh, boyfriend,
Hello.
Creepy,
My name is Creepy.
or
Yes.
Velos. I found someone killing it.
I think that's an orc. No, it counted as an orc, so I guess it's an orc. Special orc.
A special orc.
It's a special type of orc. And that reminds me of Battle for Middle Earth. I used to love that game. Okay. It seems the stream quality is doing fine. The only thing I'm really worried about is frame rate and perhaps audio balancing. So if any of us is too loud or too quiet, please let us know. Then I'll try to tweak it a little bit. Where are we going? This is not the way.
Well,
This is the way.
like, where are we going?
I don't know, just heading in a direction, sort of. Roughly towards some quest markers.
Well, south was also something. Dark idols.
Oh. It's like a sheer drop here. Careful. I see cargo there.
Uh-oh. I fell.
So this should go in like the Lord of the Rings Online collection, but it's like a special episode or something. I have no clue what to call this yet.
Well, you can have holders for different Lotro
What, you want me
collections.
to make this into a separate like video series?
Yes, no.
Okay. Lotra with my girlfriend. More Lotra.
No, you can
Even
also
more
just-
Lotra. What?
You can like have one for your normal series and then one for special things.
Yeah, I wanted to do like maybe a series of just random games that I will play like once or twice and then leave it again. I could put it at that, unless this is going to be a continuing series. I mean, it is interesting enough to just play through the entire MMO from start to finish. I see quest marker. Hello? Hello?
There's a ring.
There's a
Ooh.
man. An elf, even. Okay, we need to escort him. Are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
I clicked.
Accept. Great. Oh. Wow, that's helpful. Okay. So, as far as I'm concerned, the same rule applies with the reading out of quest text. that I'm only going to read out epic quest line quests and nothing else. I mean, I don't really care about this guy. I don't want him dead.
No, then we fail the quest. We can't fail the quest, then we need to start again. And he's suddenly alive again.
Oh, by the way, also something you should know. There are quests in Mirkwood that we are going to be unable to finish.
Wood?
Near the end. Yes.
Wood?
So, I don't really know what to do about that. Normally we try to finish the zone like entirely, do every possible quest. But it's going to be impossible for Mirkwood.
Why?
There's a quest that you need to that says that you need to do an instance, and you need to do it on like hard mode, but hard mode scales with the max level. So back then hard mode was for level 65, and now hard mode is for level 115.
So we need to be level 115 to do that.
I can't even do it on my regular main. Like Freepy, the hunter, can't do it. Because you need to be in a fellowship for those instances, and you need to have a fellowship of level 115. That's a bit annoying. So we could just leave it in a quest log, I guess. Like mark it for completion later on. But yeah, we can't finish those. We're standing still again. Why are we so bad?
Where are we going?
I was heading somewhere.
There was something here. Bliss.
We need shattered engines. Shattered engines. Catapults should be here. Also dark idols, maybe?
No, dark idols were south.
I've always found this bit like confusing. There are ballistas here. What do we get?
Let's see.
Hello? I will jump into your base. Hello.
Well defended base then. I can jump into it.
I lag out quite badly when we enter combat, by the way. But it's not any different if I change it to like low graphic settings or anything. It always happens on my Master. It's because I summon light from the sky and there's an orc on me. So, how are you holding up in the summer weather?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing okay, actually.
You've not been incinerated yet?
Nope.
Good.
That one looks...
We need him.
No, it's normally I don't like hot weather, but it's okay.
This room I'm currently in gets really hot during the day. Like the sun is shining directly into the room in the morning, and then it really heats up. And then during the afternoon and at night, I have a laptop running here. That's just heating up the room. Wait, what's this? Hello?
That looks quite heavy.
Do you wanna kill him?
Well, we can try, but probably it's for a quest later on.
He has 70,000 health. Quite a lot. Do I have a... Yes. Here we go.
Hope?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. So maybe... Oh, did I tell you, by the way? No, wait, I'll tell you that later. So... Nah,
Okay.
let's leave this guy. Let's leave this guy. We need to go this way. This way, this way. Sorry. I do have some vague idea what I'm doing. But keep in mind that I've done these quests like maybe 7 or 6 years ago when it first came out. So I'm really trying to unclog my memory here. This is called a lag spike, guys.
Well, while you're in the leg spike, I'm killing this guy, alright?
Good. I hope Swampy is helping.
No, he isn't. Do I need to push you? Push.
No, that's a Minecraft thing. Okay, so the game has decided that I've lost connection. So this happens sometimes, right? Of course it happens during stream, but this is something that does happen with this game sometimes. There are just days when this happens regularly. And there are days when it doesn't happen at all. What?
On your laptop, I don't have any problems.
Okay, so it's just me then.
I think so.
Great.
But I also have a better laptop than you have.
Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm back.
Yes?
Yes. Everything's passed across my screen and now everything's dead.
Well, I left these guys here.
Okay,
That
so
also
this
looks
is the other
like
guy.
a big guy.
No, we don't need him either. What's going on?
We need a ballista.
Oh, we're here for the ballista, I think. That's
Yes,
what the mark
we are.
is for. So basically these guys are, I think, connected to some sort of daily quest later on, which we don't necessarily have to do if we don't want to. Right, so yeah, we should head back this way now. So the story of this area is that this is the army of Dol Guldur that's stationed here. Which is why there are like high level, high difficulty guys here.
For an army, it doesn't look really crowded.
Right, so this was a long time ago when the developers couldn't really
What this? Oh no, it's just okay. It looked like he was.
armies yet. Okay. Oh, right, there's an upstairs. Yes, upstairs. Oh.
Here are the catapults.
There are watches here. I don't think these kill you though. But we do have like dread all the time here. I remember doing like these dailies every day. I think it was like second grade or third grade. So we had barely met back then. Can you believe it? I was playing this before we had met.
Yes. But how old were you when you started playing this game?
Well, the game is 11 years old this year. So I've been playing like since the first year it was out. So that would be 10 years ago. So I've been playing since I was 12. Yay!
So, when I was 12, I didn't even go on the computer that much, so I didn't play games. I played The Sims, I think.
And Habbo Hotel.
That's about
Don't forget about that one.
Habbo Hotel.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Right?
Habbo Hotel? I think that's also... It's not only Dutch, I think.
No, it's definitely not the just Dutch, but I'm not quite sure if it's the English name for the same thing.
Habbo... Oh, I can search for it.
We still haven't lost a single frame. This has never happened to me before.
I'm having a good influence on your stream. At least on the quality of the stream.
Wait. Quality in what sense?
In quality in visual. things, but like quality of
Well,
how you're streaming or what you're saying or what I'm saying.
I mean, like girls streaming on Twitch is always a good thing, right? You're the one hogging all the viewers, not me.
Oh, am I? Did you say that you were streaming with your girlfriend, or no? You're just with a guest. Okay.
Yes, you're the guest.
Yeah, but a guest can also be a man or a boy or.
Oh, I should say with female guest.
Yeah.
That should work.
And then it's your grandma or something.
Oh, dearie, what's this game today?
I can't imagine your grandma streaming with you. That's not possible.
It would be like a special stream. Like yeah. Like that's like a thing that's often asked of streamers and YouTubers in general. To have like a video with parents or grandparents if you have any. Yeah,
Streaming.
it's fine.
Streaming with my grandma. That would be interesting. Interesting.
Can you do a convincing grandma?
No, I can't.
You don't really sound like a grandma, so I can't change the title then.
Hello! Hello there! No, I can't.
Also, I guess having a female guest or streamer should require having like a face cam of some sort.
Yes,
we don't have that. I'm being shot in the back. Ow. Right. Are we heading up here? I guess so.
No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready!
Okay. There are two more catapults up here. I need one more.
Oh, okay. I also need one more, and I'm being attacked.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Help me!
I'm dragging up here. We're fine.
He's dead.
Okay, good. And for the final catapult. Now, we still need 5 dark items, but those are to the south then, right?
Yeah.
So
I said that already.
I know.
Few times.
But there were more quests up here, so I wanted to go here first. How should we go there? I guess this way? Maybe go downstairs first. Come on, Goatee! You're used to stairs. You've been in Moria before. You've seen the madness that is Moria. It's like Moria is known for being like a maze. Not just with corridors going nowhere and some going everywhere and then
Stairs
going nowhere. Yeah, indeed.
Then you think you're walking on the stairs, and then suddenly you fall down to your death.
Yeah, exactly. You're walking off a ledge, thinking that there were stairs there, and there aren't.
Yeah, or you have no idea where the stairs are because they're so steep. Is that the word?
Yeah.
That it looks like you're going into nothing, but there are stairs actually.
Yeah, that's because the stairs are going down at a 45-degree angle, which is really quite steep. So they're just random statues of Sauron here, I guess. So, do you know who have been captured in Dol Guldur? Like, not in the Lothar lore sense of the question, but in the book sense, book lore. Who've been captured here? Do you know?
You're talking to me or not?
Yes, of course.
Well,
Who will be watching this? Nobody. That's who.
Are people watching right now? I don't like having these questions because even though I know who it is, I'm still not sure if it is the person who I think it is, and then I freak out. I'm afraid I'm saying something wrong.
Well,
Look
I'm
at the
asking.
top.
I'm asking because, like the other streams I've done, they've always been. Well, I've tried to make them about lore sometimes. It hasn't always worked out that well. So I thought, since we're nearing Dol Guldur, I might as well like give a little bit of background information. So that's why I asked. I can just tell you if you want.
Dol Guldur.
You're just googling it now. That's cheating.
Yes. Yes.
This is cheating.
Is it? No, I'm just not.
Swampy knows, you know.
Okay, just tell me.
Fine. So, people who have been captured here. There are two very important characters who have been captured here. The first one is Gandalf.
Yeah. I've thought about that, and then I thought, no, I don't know, not sure.
As seen in the famous movie franchise, The Hobbit. Franchise, indeed. Also, the father of Thorin Oakenshield. Thorin, son of Thrain.
Later,
What?
Amon Blanc.
Yeah, that's what. That's
Front-wheel.
Elvish for Bald Hill, which is this hill.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. No, I'm just on the wiki and I'm reading things and.
Well, I should be telling you what's on the wiki, right? And then you should be telling me that I'm wrong on something. So Thrain has been captured here because he had one of the rings of power. One of the dwarven rings of power.
Mm-hmm.
And Sauron wanted to capture the ring from him. Which, in the end, he has done. So basically, it isn't really explained very well, but at some point in time, when Sauron came back, he decided to try and hoggle the rings for himself. So he tried to reclaim the rings that he had given to the race of man, who became Nazgul, so that was actually quite easy to reclaim. Because they became his servants. And then the dwarven rings were a little bit more difficult, because the dwarves had become greedy and not servants in any way. So he tried to capture those, but some got melted by dragonfire, and I think one got lost. And then like 3 he captured. Jeez, my frame rate is really bad here for some reason. And the elven rings he obviously never got, because they were kept a secret. Yeah, so that.
I was trying to stealth, and then you just killed everything.
Stealth is not the way of Swampy, you know? Okay, are we done?
Scheiße. No, I'm not done. I'm doing bad here. Forgetting these idols.
Oh,
Still need
did
one.
you get one? Okay. I am going to fiddle with the graphics settings a little bit because there's a lot of particles on the screen. So I know what's keeping the FPS low. Let's see here. Do I have particle rendering? Just me, I guess. Let's see. Shadows. How are you doing?
I'm doing bad. I can't find one. But
Isn't there a ring on the map somewhere?
no, there are no rings. It is
Generic area.
an area. Yes.
Oh dear, I'm not quite sure which of these I need to change. It might be this one? Let's see.
Okay.
None.
I don't know where I am, but there are.
That didn't do anything.
There's like smoke
Whoa.
here. Okay, this is weird.
This didn't do anything either. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just
I thought you
fiddling.
knew what you were doing.
No! There's no quality on this stream whatsoever. Get used to it. There never will be. Most likely. Okay, did you find it?
Yes.
Good. Let's just hand stuff in then. So this is like the first batch of quests from here. I think there are a few more. And after we've done these, we are very, very nearly done. Very nearly. This way?
With Mirkwood.
Yes.
Not with the game.
We will never be done with this game.
What do you need?
I haven't
How
been
can I be of service?
in all these years.
What do you need? How can I be of service?
Okay, so some of these quests will probably have been changed into dailies. You don't need to pick them up.
Oh, I see.
Stay a moment.
There's Commander Avdurup, that's not a daily. And the Howling Regiment is not a daily.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Sentries of the Voodoo is not a daily.
Greetings. What do you need?
Right.
Will you help me?
Okay. I think in the interest of frame rates, I'm just going to lower graphic settings to medium. It looks slightly worse. I'm sorry about that, but jeez, it didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. Well, yeah, it did. Needed a moment, apparently. Okay, let's leave it here. We just need to go have a little round again, I guess. Well, where do you want to go first?
Now I can choose.
Yeah, why not? Pick a place.
I have no idea. Let's go to northeast.
Fine. Although, how do we get out of here? Come on, goatee. You're used to this. He did break his leg, nonetheless. Clover, what are you doing? Why is your leg broken? Thought you had sturdy little legs. Apparently you didn't. I do enjoy the music here, though.
I do. Especially when we're not
Fighting?
fighting.
Search cargo sentry for clues. So we need to actually kill these cargo here. So
What?
before you attack this guy, we have heavy dread again.
I have hope, I think. Was I too late? I was too late.
Alright. So, in the other stream with Budwin, the champion, we are trying to save Amdir from becoming one of these guys. He has been stung by a Nazgul blade and he's going to turn into the Shadow Realm pretty soon. And he killed some rangers already. And this is what you become if you fully turn into a Nazgul-ish creature, basically. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'll try to pull him here and then you can shoot him from down there.
He has like not that much health.
It's basically a Nazgul, but he has red robes. Also, he's a lot less powerful than a real Nazgul. He didn't have a clue.
Well, that is sad. Oh my god.
You're going into a siege tower.
Yes. Ooh.
What did you find?
There is a level 90.
Yeah, so
treasure
these were added like a lot later on. These treasure chests. But they were quite enjoyed by players, so they added them even in lower level zones. We should be... Oh, wait, so there was one Gargoyle here who didn't have the clue, so we now have to go to the next one. Right. I'm just going.
Wait for me. Sentries.
Oh! Shall we stay on topic? Shall we stay, like... try to be topical and talk about the World Cup?
No.
Who do you
don't.
favor in the finals for tomorrow? No, not tomorrow. Like Sunday.
It is.
I think it's on Sunday.
Croatia.
Either France or Croatia.
Yes.
Who's gonna win?
Well, I don't know. Well, I only watched one match actually. With the one between Croatia and Russia, I think.
Right.
And then I liked Croatia, so I think I will go for them, but I'm not sure.
That's another card in there. Wait. Oh, I tried to stop myself to allow you to get some focus, but you're a blue hunter now, right?
I have focus now.
Are you enjoying blue hunter?
Yes.
Good. Very good. He didn't have a clue either.
But those, they come back or not, and then we can try again.
I suppose we could wait for respawn, but that doesn't really make any good viewing, in my opinion. I'd much rather go do something else in the meantime, like kill 15 wargs. Or pick up a fire pot somewhere. Oh dear.
Oh,
dear. Trouble.
Well, oh, me too.
I can hear you.
No, it's okay.
Swampy will protect me! I hope. Okay. So what are these fire
My
pots?
inventory is full.
Okay. So can you go to overflow for a little bit?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah, you should have had a look, I guess, when we had went back to the quest hub a few minutes ago. It's fine though, it's fine. Okay, so we need like these things in other camps as well. There's another one to the west of here, roughly. Oh, is there one up there?
Scheisse. I had an orc with it. No.
I don't know if there's anything here.
No. There are work maybe, but
Yeah, it works. Hongoi! Hongoi! Weird name.
Hongkoi? Hanoi.
Hanoi.
There's No, yeah, it's,
That's in Vietnam, isn't it?
I have no idea. Could be.
I think so. Okay. No, that's an orc.
There are fire pots inside this camp.
Yes, I see. I pull the orc. Hello? There's an elf here.
Report to Greenglass with the news I have given you.
What sort of elf?
Oh, right, this is one of the scouts that were sent here. That we needed to
Yes.
send back to Oskalad. Remember?
Yeah. So while you're doing that, I'm just killing these orcs.
Yeah, basically clearing the camp out entirely. My inventory is fine. I'm fine.
Maybe I needed to clear it out before going.
Yeah, well, I have the same problem with Budwin, right? So Budwin, because he's a new character, he's got like all of these pre-order bonuses and stuff, and like packs of bonus items that I got back in the day for new characters. So when I make a new character, he's always like stuffed with just junk. And I haven't really bothered to fix that for the stream yet. So Budwin is his saddle currently. And I'm really planning on clearing his inventory out, but I want to do it when he gets to breed, basically. I suppose I could do it between streams, but I didn't really wanna. Oh dear. I did. I pulled the orc.
Afturub.
Bless you.
No, there's Afturub. On the hill.
Good, we need it. I'm done with the oil stores and the fire pots now. Are you as well?
Yes. Yes.
Then...
Afturub?
Okay, where
Why
is
do
he?
we... He's above here.
Do we need him?
That's one of... No, yes.
I see. Good. Well spotted. He was actually
Oh my god.
on an entirely different place on my map. I was kind of confused. Right. Let's just head this way. So basically, we only have 2 quests left. The one to kill 15 wargs and the one to kill any Kargul. So we're just heading in the general direction of the next Kargul, and let's try to kill some wargs on the way.
Yeah.
Good.
But there are not many works here.
I'm not quite sure where they went. Maybe they went and attacked.
Oh, this one here. I'm killing it. I'm about to kill it.
I can't really help them out of line of sight.
Yeah, I was too. So.
Oh dear. Help me. We're getting there. I think this should be most of the quests done after these 4, by the way.
What is
For this quest up at least.
this
What?
exactly?
It's a really freakish looking tree.
Well, it doesn't look like a tree.
It's the tree of suffering.
Oh my god. Suffering.
which is never a good thing.
Oh my.
I don't remember what this is for.
Maybe it's nothing
I
and
remember
just
a quest. No, that was in WoW.
wrong game,
That's in the
boyfriend.
Twilight Highlands in WoW. No, that's a different place. But there was a tree there in the swamp where you have to do something with dragons, I believe. But that's not this game. No, not at all. I'm mixing up my games.
That's not a good thing. People want to know more about this game, I think. Okay, I can't go that way.
Jeez. Well, I do hope so. That people want to know more about this game.
Yes. So, why?
He's... wow. Oh,
What is
God.
this? Okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Why is this cliff so steep? So are the cargo basically placing watchers around or something? Oh, let's place a watcher here near the Tree of Suffering. This is an ideal location. Found an engraved dagger. Did you get that too?
No?
No. Okay.
I'm
then
sorry.
In that case, you will have to lead me to the next cargo because they're not on my map anymore. You can also track for unseen, by the way.
Unseen?
Yeah, you have track the shadowy tracking skill. I don't remember what it's
Unseen do also are cargo part of the unseen.
called. Yes.
Oh,
Nazgul
right.
and cargo both are unseen. I don't know what exactly a type of creature is when it's unseen. It's a bit weird. Like those weird things in
Ancient evil is also part of the
yes. But they're not ancient evil.
skill. Okay, we're almost there. I'm afraid it's on top of this thing.
Rock? Oh, I see you on the other side. Yes.
Hello there.
See, he's also putting down one of the statues. They're just having fun with placing statues.
Okay, nope. Still not.
Okay, well, we're not done with the works anyway, so doesn't really matter.
Next?
Yeah, I guess we're just going to make
Let's
the rounds
scout.
again. Maybe the Gargula just misunderstood artists. They just want to carve
What?
watchers everywhere. They're stone carvers.
Yes. Those things are hurting us because that's art or something.
Shouldn't art be painful?
Oh.
What a question.
I was listening a podcast about writing
Right.
and the podcaster, do you call it that, was also talking about being an artist is about suffering. Not because she thought it was suffering, but well, sometimes it is suffering to get money and things. And maybe
Why are we heading into Dol Guldur? This is really dangerous.
there is a gargoyle here.
See, he's carving a statue too. I shall make my dread statue here.
Yes, I found it.
Good. So now we need 6 more works. At least for
Yes.
me. Yeah, okay. So if you can't find any, you might have to do a little track for beasts.
Oh, then I might be able to do that now. Nature.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm tracking so I can find beasts. I just get a list with creatures that are close by and then I can track them.
Yes, and then it appears on my map and I head there. And then I kill it.
There
Well,
are more
Swampy does. I mean, I don't really do any damage of us 3. I don't know what I'm here for. Why did it bring me anyway? You and Swampy would have been a prime team together.
Yes, except that, like, I need you to be able to have Swampy, so...
It's like going to a club, right? He's with me. Swampy is basically saying he's with me. He needs to come too. You either get both of us or neither of us.
Yes.
I've pulled the order, obviously.
Okay, I will check another one.
No, you're going to be interrupted.
I'm not. I'm like not next to you. Why would I?
Try to not get you interrupted. Right. Okay.
It is on the road.
So yesterday I was watching. There are two actually. I'll kill the second one. I was watching like a playthrough of
No!
that new game, Vampire.
Oh, nice.
And there's like there's a poet in it. So Vampire is about London being ravaged by illnesses and war and vampires. And there's a poet there who goes to a cemetery near a church, and he just enjoys the entire thing. He thinks it's lovely in London. He's really enjoying the silence and stuff.
The suffering and
Exactly, the suffering of art. He thinks he's a misunderstood poet, as they all do, I think.
yeah, I saw
I
the
see.
last.
Yeah, I've got it. Okay,
We did it.
we're done.
And now I see another one.
Of course.
course.
Now, on the way
Two.
back, we're going to find like 20, right? Okay, let's count. 1, 2. Well, we can buy here, so obviously there are no works here. 2 still. 2. 3. I think it's the fires that are lagging me out slightly. Fires and smoke. It's just 3 works. It's alright.
It wasn't a long way.
No, it wasn't. Okay, so we're here.
What do you need?
That's the daily.
Will you lend me your
General. Oh, that's the troll guy, I think.
my words, traveler.
Yes.
Will you
The
lend
Black
me your
Drivers is also another daily.
What do you need?
That guy. Akarin? Who's Akarin?
Greetings.
Do you have a daily now? Yes.
Might you lend me an ear?
Okay, so who's Akarin? Oskalat, right? Okay, let's leave that now. So we should be heading to General Timurskrat, where we were
Did
before.
you accept the Death from Below quest or
No,
not?
I did not.
But we haven't done this one. That
We
one,
haven't
right?
done it. It's a solo quest. So if you want to do it, we can, but we should split up in that case. It's quite a good quest actually. It's pretty hard, but you get a good reward. Like a gold star emblem is a really good barter item for the reputation vendors.
Okay.
But we could also do that some other time. I mean, it's daily, so we can come back here anytime.
Yes.
And you should have 3 quests. General Timur's Kraut, Sentries of
Was it-
Dol Guldur, General Timur's Kraut, or however you pronounce that. Hello? Hello?
Can you repeat that, please?
You should be having 3 quests
3, yes.
under the Mirkwood tab. General Timur Scrat,
Yes.
Sentries of Dol Guldur,
Yes.
and the Black Drivers.
Yes.
And you can remove Sentries of Dol Guldur from a tracker, because for that we need to go back to Oskalat. Which we need to do anyway, but we will do that later. So let's just head in the general direction of the general and kill 8 black orcs on the way. Those are the signature guys.
Oh yes. Alrighty.
You should be cleaning up your inventory, by the way.
Oh yes. Thanks for the reminder.
My inventory is half full at this stage. But then again, I have all the backup grades.
I don't.
Oh, you should. It's a
Well,
great investment. And it's account-wide as well, so future characters will
You
also
buy that
benefit.
for me then?
Look, dear viewers, if you want to donate backspace to Galindrar, you will be very thankful. Hint, hint, hint. Just go to streamlabs.com/freebie. Thanks. I'll just relay that to you, right? Sure. In the meantime, you should just clear out your inventory and deal with it. So there are actually a lot of streamers that are on the Lotus Stream channel, like the official Lotus Stream channel on Twitch. And I wonder how you get there, because there's like people that are quite a big channel on Twitch that are streaming there. I wonder how that goes. Anyway, I wanna stream this game anyway, so I don't really mind. But I would appreciate a host from them or something.
I'm hosting you. I have 3 followers.
Yay! Okay.
One
That's
of
something.
which is you, by the way. So
Wait, am I watching myself? No, I'm not. Well, anyway.
Relic. Okay, now my stream has frozen.
Oh dear.
No, I'm back again.
Oh, you're like talking to the relic masks and stuff. Yeah, those can
Yeah.
lag you out pretty badly. They did improve it slightly in a recent patch, I think. So we're nearing an hour of streaming. How are you doing? Are you still alive?
Am I still alive?
Yeah, you're the guest.
I'm the guest.
Do you enjoy
Yes.
the stream? Are you still up for streaming a little bit more?
I'm enjoying this, but I think not for too long. So maybe quarter of an hour or something until 4. You okay with that?
I don't have the time. Wait.
It's
Until
like
4. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. Are you ready?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's the guy again. Hello. We were like working on the recording software and stuff, getting everything up and running, and that guy was running across the screen. So we've seen him before. You haven't, but now you have seen him too. It's Kevin, I guess.
Sefin.
Kevin. Well, if there's a C at the start of a word, there's often a K, right? I don't know. Where are you going? Wait for me! You need to watch for black orcs. Also, you should maybe mount a horse.
No, don't need to.
Very well. Very good.
Uh-oh.
This is the right direction. We're falling off a cliff edge again.
This the same edge we fell off earlier.
Of course. I mean, why should we
At
learn?
least I didn't break a leg.
Swampy didn't either. I mean, there's a perfectly okay road here, but of course we won't go by the road. I mean, that would be foolish.
I've no idea. Oh yeah, that was what we were doing here. We're just going the same way as we came in
Yeah, I know.
for earlier.
That's what happens, you know. The weird thing is, I thought we'd seen like maybe 4 black urks on the way, and now we've only seen 1.
Maybe we already killed them all.
This will be respawning, right? Mirkwood is
Oh, yeah,
infamous for its respawn times. It's not that guy.
It's not that guy, no. I see. We need to be more north.
Yeah.
Is there a way out here?
Yeah, this way. This is actually the way we need to go. We need to walk across the walls.
Oh. Scheiße.
Hello?
Hello.
What?
I didn't do wrong. No.
No,
Only
no.
looks like it.
You're, you're not at the bottom of the wall at all.
I thought we... Oh.
Well done. Did you jump down?
Yes.
Oh, dear. Oh, there you are. Hello. You do have like the 30% run speed boost, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
know.
does really help. Hey, another one. It's another one. Okay, and there's another one. Right, here they all are.
The other one the other one is also one.
There's a rare elite mob here. He also counts towards being a black urk. And he's a rare elite.
I forgot to.
I think we can handle him. If you start with like burn hot, do you have that one? Do you have that skill?
What does it look like?
Like a guy with holding his hand up in the air with flames. It's a mostly green skill icon. Let's see here. Is this?
I don't see one.
Okay.
Well,
Do
I
you
will
have Heart
just
Seeker?
set a trap.
Yeah, that's also fine. He's bad against fire, so if you have fire oil,
Yes, I have.
that would help. Good. Are you ready?
Timurskrat?
Yes.
Okay. So let's just go.
Go ahead.
Oh my.
Go!
Just having this super team.
Everybody's here!
Why is he following me?
Okay, quickly, the other guy. While the team's still here. Shit!
Nope. Too late.
I'm in trouble. We are fine.
Why is he green? Why is his portrait like part green?
Because he's rare. He dropped mithril flakes for us, which you can use in crafting,
Ah, yes.
for like the special armor and stuff. Could you do a passage of foes Perhaps. Maybe we can find another black Uruk close by somewhere.
What are they called?
Oh, there's one down there actually.
I think they're like all
I'm jumping
or
down. Bye!
see, like,
Ow. I fell down. I'm
Was
all
it a-
alone. And there are three black Uruks down here. Right, that's one of them. Oh, hello? It's a Borgie. Hello there. Good. Now we should head back. It went pretty well.
yeah.
My milestone is still at Imlat Lalev in Lothlorien. Why would I put it here?
Because I have the travel skill. So we can just travel to Merkeeves and then take the swift travel.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Is this the way? I'm not sure. Oh yes, yes. Obviously, this is the way. I know for certain which way we're going. It's this way.
Is that sarcastic or not?
Why would I be? Okay. So these are the, I think, the final two quests of this quest episode. Then we're done here. We can go back
Yes.
to, geez, to
You're
Oscalat.
being
I know, I couldn't get around. That's fine.
Scheiße.
Hello again.
The person is still here also.
Maybe he's a viewer. What are the odds?
I don't.
Very slim.
What can I do for you? How can I be of service?
Right,
Meego van.
Traveler.
that's a daily.
Will you
This is
lend
not a
me-
daily.
Will you lend me
That's a
favor?
daily.
Mind my words.
That's a daily. And this is a daily. Right, so there's one quest left. Still. It's the one to kill the big guys, I think. Do you want to do this one? Or do we want to stop here?
No, we can do this one.
Okay. Then we need to go. Which way first? North or east?
East.
Fine. Wait, why am I going? Yes, this is exactly the way I wanted to go.
We are not lost.
I'm never lost. Like, we never go on holiday anywhere and get lost, do we?
No, never.
Even with modern technology, we still get lost.
Mostly it is the modern technology losing us.
Ah, right. I was telling the other day that Lotro didn't used to have the quest tracking system. I don't think you've been around without the tracking system, right?
No. Well, no. Yes, I haven't been around with a tracking system.
Right. Well, I think it came roughly with this expansion, I think. If I recall correctly. Like, this was also roughly the point where the game started to become free to play.
Oh. All right.
I think it's after this expansion that the game became free to play. Anyway, it's a big guy. His name is Volkar. And the super team is ready.
70,000.
We will be fine. I'll just give him a little bit of this. And a little bit of this.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Wait, what? I think this triggers him, by the way. No, it doesn't. Good. Okay. I've got all my debuffs on him. So he's really weak against fire and light. Which is good. That's what we're using. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go ahead. He didn't stun. Ouch. He's immune to stun.
Oh. God, and he's stunning me.
And I think he's immune to roots as well.
Oh, that is not good with Swampy.
We've got you covered.
It's almost there. So.
One down, 2 to go.
Yes.
I keep thinking, this is the last time we're going to be here. Nope, it's not. There's another quest. But if I recall correctly, this is like the quest that becomes a daily later on. So if you... This is the version that is not a daily yet, but if you finish this, it becomes a daily. We need to go... Oh, is this an entrance? Or do we need to be up there?
I am not sure.
Is there a stairwell? No. Oh god, where am I going? I'm not lost! I'm not lost!
Well, at least we know where we are and where we need to go. We only.
There's also
don't
one up
need...
in this tower or something. But, jeez. Oh god, I don't know. It's called Lagourslug.
I also lost you.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm chased by a warg. Clover does not enjoy that. One bit. Where are you off to?
I'm in the same window. We also come in here.
Window? Oh, right. You just jump through the ball.
Yes. Well, I didn't jump through the wall. I did jump through a hole.
A
In the
hole
wall.
in the
Well,
wall.
Okay, I'm being attacked.
Another brick in the wall.
There's a hole in the ground and I wanna be a worm.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. This is the next guy. I will summon the super team for this one. Oh,
I
jeez.
fucked it up.
I wasn't ready!
Sorry.
Attack! Everybody's here.
What fun.
Oh, there's a patrol. Okay. Can we just go up here? Is there like a ledge or? No, it's just an Ur commander. Okay, so how do we get there? guess the entrance is on the other side. Has to be, right? Geronimo! Ouch.
I don't have a death wish.
I don't either, but I do have a broken leg wish. Oh, he's walking around down here. He's just walking around.
He's just walking around.
Yeah, near the base. The base of the tower.
That base. But how do we kill it then?
The same way we did the other guys.
But he won't. I mean, he's.
Swampy is going to attack him now. Okay, he's incoming. Incoming. I should have waited like 7 seconds longer. Good trapping skills. They're immune to traps anyway.
They are? You're telling that now?
Yes, because they're immune to stuns and roots. So when I use my super team skill, I get Swampy and a Borg Guardian. So there are temporarily 2 Swampies around.
No, there's one Swampy and one other guy with another name.
Yeah. But it's a Swampy kind creature.
Yes, I know.
It's a Bogler.
It's his sister.
But that's
Or brother.
sister. Yeah, our little friend. Maybe a little child. Though I don't think Swampy is very popular among Boglurker kind. I mean,
He's helping us.
We have killed a great many Boglurkers with him around. The genocide of the Boglurkers. Not this again. Run for your life! So, I'm pretty sure that this is the last one. But I said that, like, before when we came here, and the time before that, so...
Yes.
Might you spare a moment?
No, it is actually true this time. Yeah, we're fine.
Come, stay a moment.
So, just for your information,
We still have Sentries of Dolkuldur though.
yes, but that's something we need to bring back to Oskalat. So basically we need to go back to Oskalat and then start with the exchange, which is going to be very, very interesting, lore-wise. Because we're going to exchange Mazok, son of Azok, for some dwarves who've been captured. We might stream that, we might not, we shall see. So I guess we should leave it here then.
Yes. That's alright.
Okay, good.
So...
Wait. I always finish. Let's stand next to each other.
Oh,
Next to me.
okay.
On your nicest horse.
This is my...
Oh, this is a rather bland horse. Well, whatever. Can we wave from a horse? Is that an emote we can do?
I think so.
Wave? Bye everyone!
Bye everyone.
Goodbye! Thanks for watching! Okay, this